spreading good holiday cheer and great food. WECT's Bill Murray shows us a quick and fun Christmas cheese ball you can do with the whole family.
Welcome to the kitchen. We've got Jamie Swanson with the Pampered Chef joining us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, you know what? I'm looking forward to this because I'm looking at ingredients that don't seem like a lot, so you're going to whip up some magic, huh?
Yeah, whip up magic. This is a family favorite cheese ball that my mother has done for years, so I don't know why I don't make it year-round, but this is just my Christmas cheese ball.
Nothing wrong with that. You can't go wrong with the cheese ball, obviously, a crowd favorite. So what do we need?
All right, so I started with, I'm going to do a double batch because we're going to make it very festive. It's going to turn into a snowman.
Oh.
So I took 2 bars of cream cheese and a little fun thing, the oven was on, so I just slid the bars of cream cheese in the oven for it to soften, so it would be a little bit easier to work with, right?
I would have left it on the counter for hours.
Right.
Okay.
So, and then the only other 2 ingredients are dried beef, so fun. I've been using for years, and then an onion. So I'll probably just do half of the onion.
Just before this segment started, I grabbed this and I was like, I said, I'm gonna get a little misty. I haven't had this in years. My grandmother's house, this was a staple.
Yeah.
And about this time of year too.
Yep, we would always make the cheese ball. So I'm just going to take the entire container, well actually a little less than the entire container, slide that in there for later. You want a little piece? I know, isn't it fun to nibble as you're going? And I like to chop it as fine as I can. So whatever your method of chopping, you certainly can do.
Uh-oh. It's on. We see the buttons are on. What do we have?
There you go. You just have the magic touch. I love it. Yeah.
Keep it going?
I think we're good. I think we're in good shape. So thanks. Just had that magic touch.
I'm smiling the whole way through because I tell you what, this tastes exactly like I remember 30 years ago.
I know, those fun memories. So it was just almost a full can of the chipped beef, 1 onion, and then 2 bars of cream cheese, and that is really going to be it. But the magic is going to happen once we get it blended together.
And I noticed the onion wasn't that big.
Nope, I just did about a half of an onion because onion goes a long way. So the flavor.
So you're mixing this up?
Yep, just going to
mix that up. Can I help in any way?
Sure, why don't you mix that? I'm going to go grab one thing that I needed to make this. So, Bill, we are actually going to turn this into a snowman.
Okay.
Because if, for your holiday parties, it will just be a lot of fun to go the extra mile.
So it sounds like if you're making this and molding this, this is something that you can make way ahead of time, too.
I actually prefer to make it in advance, so the flavors will marinate and you'll be good to go. So we're going to do just a scoop here in the saran wrap. We'll do another scoop here.
And so obviously you want to do the legs, the torso, and the head.
So we're So we're doing the body, the torso, and the head, and then we're going to do some accessories.
All right.
So move that over, and if you'll just kind of wrap that up, and just kind of give it a bowl shape.
All right.
All right. So we're gonna. That looks like a good head to me.
Okay. There we go.
Perfect. There's a little.
Thanks.
Yeah. All right, so I think that looks pretty good.
Yeah,
so we'll let it sit for just a minute.
All right.
And of course, we've got to accessorize our cute little guy. So we're going to give him a little small nose.
Oh.
He's got to have a nose. Going to take a couple of.
For arms?
Yeah, we're going to do the arms with some celery. Sometimes I'll do pretzels.
Okay.
I'll give him a little mouth. Cut that in half.
And this seems like a very kid-friendly recipe too.
Yep, I have
that
2
the whole family can kind of get enjoy.
I have 2 little boys, or 2 little boys that love to cook. I have 3. The third one doesn't care to cook, and then of course he needs a scarf. So we're just going to use a peeler to give him a scarf. So would you mind grabbing that wooden board there? Thank you, thank you. All right, so I will unwrap this, and we will start placing our little guy together.
All right.
Do you see where we're going?
I kind of do, yes. All right, there we go.
Perfect.
And this is the body. There we go. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Now they could be different sizes, but I think this is a good place to start. So we're just going to add some fun little arms. We're going to add a cute little mouth. We've got an adorable little nose.
And so really it
then-
is the decoration. So
Yep.
the cheese ball itself is basically cream cheese and chipped beef.
That's it. Cream
Okay.
cheese, onion, and chipped beef.
What do we have this for?
So that is going to be for the final little thing, because this was such a simple recipe. We're going to do, got some little eyes there. Okay, so the last thing that I am going to show you guys, because I want to take this with some crackers, but we're going to add one more thing to the other side. So I'm just going to take the cream cheese and cut it at a diagonal.
All right.
And then we are going to
We're going to run out of time in just a second.
Okay, so we are going to put that here, put that there,
Okay.
kind of tighten it up, and then we could add a little bit of the chipped beef at the bottom to make it look like the base of a tree. And then there's a jar of sauce. So a pepper jelly or something along those lines, and then we're just going to drizzle.
Look how pretty that is.
Yep.
Look, you've got a built-in Christmas right
That's
here.
exactly
Let me
right.
spin this around so people can
Perfect.
see. Can we see this from the top camera here?
Grab that.
Look at that. Throw the crackers in the middle.
Crackers in the
And you
middle.
have got built-in Christmas.
And then just with a piece of cheese from the refrigerator, we have got an adorable star.
Excellent.
And
Fun, and
budget
more importantly,
friendly.
easy
Yep.
and family friendly.
Yep.
333. There you go.
Well, you can check this recipe and a recipe for a delicious pepper pecan brie right now on the WECT News app and WECT.com.